Okay. And action.
My name is Crowder, commander of Ladder with Crowder, leader.
So sketches, a lot more goes into them than it might seem.
It's way more involved than I thought it would be.
It starts off with the writers.
I do write sketches to screw with people, personally. Like Gerald.
Wardrobe, props.
I mean, I freaked out when I got here and I saw the production level. I mean, just the wardrobe. I've done shows at NBC and ABC that don't have that much wardrobe.
Visual effects.
I didn't realize what everyone here was capable of. And so I was writing things and I'm like, oh, we can't do that. Can't do that. And then Johnny Boy would be like, why not? I'm like, oh, because, well, I mean, it's got these multiple shots and there's part of a movie, it's a parody, and we got to bring this. And he's like, that's not for us to figure out. Okay, we'll see if that gets made. And then sure enough, it's amazing. I'm like, what?
There's so much that goes into a 20, 30-second clip on air.
Okay, wait.
Wow.
Howdy, it's your friend Colonel Slanders again.
Oh, we've done so many good things here. What was the one where he was my psychiatrist?
Sinead O'Connor, who I couldn't help but picture in the back of my mind as the many that Nick Dipaolo saw in my Rorschach test.
See you again in 2 months?
I like the Bad Moneys a lot. That's fun because I get to be a little wild.
And Josh, killer.
We're gonna lose everything. We're gonna lose our. We're gonna lose our country. We're gonna lose it. I'm losing my f***ing mind here. I just
Take a lot of hits. I do take a lot of hits. I do a lot of falls. I think physical comedy's funny.
Billy the Magician is probably my favorite in recent years. I love getting to watch Josh get smashed over the head with a bottle and that magician's sleazy laugh. And the best part, what people do is, we gotta order those bottles. We have a lot of stuff we do for each of those. So every time we do that bit, it's about a $30 bit at least.
Oh, the other thing is Crowder with his impressions. I know he did a few voices.
Back in the day, someone like Kamala Harris would say, I did sesame seed bun and French fries, but now you have Donald Trump going like, oh, she loves French fries. She can't get enough of them. She just does the machine, I guess. French fries, onion rings, Popeyes.
I can't believe how talented he is, and I'm not just kissing his ass, because it's way too hairy and sweaty.
On November 5th, don't interrupt, Macho Man. November 5th, the choice is clear. You want to have the Don or one of these crutches right there. Yeah.
Now look at that down there. He's going down the dock, getting himself a cocaine dealer.
I could just toss anything at Steven, and he will just run with it with an
There
impression.
are CEOs financially armed to the teeth. And
I'm doing a Brando thing, and they replaced me with Josh, who was doing a way better brand. That was the best one yet. All right, I'm out of here.
You talking to me?
Oh, and dude, I gotta say this. The Nick Dip press secretary.
He also was the first guy to go see the midget.
Nick has no idea what he's getting himself into. He just goes in there, they roll clips, and he riffs. And that's amazing to watch.
The view. I love the view. It's like a horse stable.
We literally just find clips of people asking questions and then let Nick answer. And it's so funny.
Don Lemon have to walk around at a gay nightclub and assless chaps and still have a gun on his hip.
He does that one take. The 20 questions, 20 answers, one take, and then he's out of there. And I'm like, dude, what a pro. I can't believe I get to be here.
Yeah, dead silence. Just what I thought.
There's not another place in the industry where you could just change your role or say, hey, I want to try mixing the show today, or I want to run audio, or, you get to contribute, you get to be on cam.
Imagine writing for a show. It was never really the goal for me to be a writer. It's a dream I didn't know I had come true.
3, 2, and action.
There are a lot of times, especially when it comes to advertisements, that we're finding we're shooting for a new sponsor or something the day before it's going to run. So we'll shoot it early in the afternoon and we'll end up turning a spot for the next morning.
Not the bees! Not the bees!
Don't let the IRS take advantage of you.
When it comes to the sketches of the show, I don't think people understand how much work goes into producing them.
We'll get the Neil separately.
We'll run through those. I've learned a whole lot about what goes on behind the scenes over the last, really call it 3.5 years.
Ooh.
Look at that. Look, get it. Get it. There's definitely
Yes, we can sell that.
The lighting, the boom, the costumes, the makeup, you name it. And it's one of those things where you watch everybody sort of do their part, and when everyone does it right, it comes together, and it's an awesome thing.
Everything from the keying, the compositing, the sound design.
Stream!
These are things that typically teams of people would take months and months to achieve, and we do it in record time with a skeleton crew, and it's because they're all rock stars. So
Make way for the Emperor. Make it class.
We're trying to do all of it. We're trying to be factually accurate. We're trying to be funny. And then you're trying to make sure that you're presenting information that people can use. And to do all of those things, and on top of that, record a bunch of sketches.
Absolutely rounding.
I don't want any foot fetish people getting my face.
Dude, it's just everybody's so different, but mixes so well. It's a lot of fun, and we get to tease Gerald all the time.
Trojan man.
Favorite part was the upskirt shot.
And what a thick skin that guy's got.
You know what? It's a great room. First of all, Steven can slip into any character at will, no matter what we're talking about.
It's sort of touch and go with the Jews right now.
And Gerald is smart as hell. There's always going to be an adult in the room.
Save the Jews!
I can't figure him out. I take pride in being able to read people. I've known him for, a couple years now. I have no idea. He'll get mad at me if I make a joke. He'll go, oh, like it's shocking. And then he'll hit a Holocaust joke in there.
Bad button right now to him. Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry.
I can't figure him out. Josh is a stand-up. Josh is naturally funny, and he can do characters.
And action.
Howdy, I'm Colonel Slam.
And the guys that work I don't want to forget about the guys that work the soundboard and all that other shit.
Shasha, still not nearly as gay, but also gay. Options are limited.
Noodles just jumped in there. I don't know. I was in a rhythm.
Sorry.
They're all like guys. And I think it makes for a good mix.
Like someone on an island who hasn't eaten in a while, and your friend turns into a hot dog.
Yes.
Guys, do you have a white mic, please?
comedy's probably one of the most important things that the world is desperately in need of right now.
Okay, it's for the greater good.
For me, the best part of working here is the challenge. Doing all that we do in the time that we have it. I get to solve problems all day.
Jesse, I think I know why the f-stop keeps changing.
And I get to do it with people that I adore.
I'm a Christian.
More like a family here, which sounds so fucking cheesy. It's the worst thing to say, but yeah, like I live with these people. They're my friends. They're it's great.
I think that secretly people do like me, although I am the only person on staff that Joe Lewis has bitten repeatedly. I didn't even pet or look in Joe Lewis's direction, and this happened.
Scaredy.
When I'm on stage, I love it. Doesn't matter where, whatever.
This is just nothing but fun.
It's great. Doing something I love, doing something that matters.
Well, now she's grossing you out.
Let my kids see something that they can do someday, something that's actually realistic. Like, I never had that growing up. I never thought it was realistic to be an entertainer for a living. I thought that was crazy. I think that's important to see. To see your parents work hard and get what they want, rather than what I saw in my father, which was work hard and get what you get.
I don't think many people get that sort of opportunity.
I can't see.
I mean, you look at people that hate their jobs and they go out there and they're just making ends meet. But, I'm just blessed and lucky to be doing what I'm doing.
Cut.
Oh, we're just gonna do it right now? We're going? Then we're gonna hang out. Yeah, hang out in the Sesame Street set.
Can I ask you a personal question?
No.
Can you hear that, Billy?
George is a Greek. I hate that nickname, by the way.
Yeah. Anything you've written that even you think is too much, too dark for this show?
No. I haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg.
I'm all for pushing boundaries. I mean, I wrote a sketch about 6 months back when my grandmother was shredded. So, I mean, it didn't air.
Can you do this? Can you interview me in front of Oscar the Grouch's house? That'd be fantastic.
All right, 7.5 inches. What?
So if I actually showed my daughter those sketches, she's 10. Now she wants me to do a sketch with her where she gets to hit me with a glass bottle. So I'm not gonna do that though. Because I could kick her ass, dude. She's like this high. A weak ass. To the
Can I say that? I think I did.
I mean, I rack at least probably on a slow day a dozen HR violations.
Which one?
Yeah, nice cleft lip!
Trump loses day one. What do you think that looks like?
Looks like me going to the gun store.
Do you think a Democrat victory here charts the path for a Tim Walz presidency?
No.
He's a fucking bitch on wheels.
Nick, how long have you not had the use of your legs?
It's, told me you weren't going to ask about that.
You good? All right, kids.
Anything else you want to add?
I do. I'd like not to do the show anymore. Cheryl's really bugging me. I hope it lasts. That's all. I need the cash. All right. Dang.
So you and I decided to do something special on election night.
To be able to restore people's confidence in an election,
Accessing data and information in systems that no other company on the internet has really done before.
What we're doing is dangerous, man.
there's liability that comes with that, obviously.
I don't think other people want to take on that risk.
We're putting everything we got into this.
The important thing is to have an informed and enlightened audience. You need accurate data.
There's red and there's blue, you see?
We're trying to make a difference in the way elections are reported.
I think this is going to be a historic moment.
This is sort of a watershed moment.
Do you think Trump's going to win?
I sure hope so, or else I'm going to have to scrap my entire wardrobe.